Title: Batteries charged, tensions high, UAW and EV factories face off. TLDR, as Stellantis and Samsung drop news of another EV battery plant in the works for 2027, United Auto Workers, UAW, is plugging in for a possible showdown. Why? They're concerned that the EV revolution means fewer bucks and jobs for its members. Once upon a car-filled time in America, engines roared, and factories buzzed. Now, as we zoom into the electric future, some wonder, is the ride gonna be smooth or bumpy for the workers? Stellantis, the prodigy born from the union of Fiat Chrysler and the PSA Group, think Peugeot, Citroën, and more, alongside Samsung SDI, are adding another gem to their EV crown, a shiny new battery plant set to open its doors in 2027. But here's the kicker, the UAW seems to be driving in the opposite lane. While they're all for advancement, they're skeptical about the wage directions. 4 major EV battery plants have already sprouted in recent years, with 19 more on the way. The UAW claims these plants offer about half the moolah compared to senior members at assembly plants. If that's the real deal, why are the batteries the only things getting charged up? As the UAW's contracts with the Big Three, that's GM, Ford, and Stellantis get ready to expire this September, things could get electric. Instead of having a massive standoff against all 3 auto giants, the UAW usually targets one. And if the others don't fall in line? Well, they might just face a shocking strike. In the midst of all this, UAW President Shawn Fain drops a truth bomb. They're ready to strike if the automakers don't juice up the wages and benefits. Given Stellantis' push for electrification, aiming for 100% battery electric vehicles in Europe by 2030, this is a spark that could start a wildfire. But here's the wrench in the engine, transitioning to electric might lead to fewer jobs. Why? EVs are, in a sense, less complicated. The traditional many-part engines are MIA, and it's the batteries that rule. And guess where most of the battery jobs are? Yep, non-union plants. Does that mean lesser members in UAW and a dip in wages? A glimpse of hope, maybe? Workers at a joint venture between GM and Korean battery champ LG in Ohio voted overwhelmingly, 710 to 16, to be exact, to join the UAW. But will this be a trend or just an outlier? Let's throw some numbers around. New battery plant workers might start at $16.50 an hour, reaching $20 after 7 years. Senior UAW members. They're pocketing a cool $32.32 an hour, plus some sweet extras. Fain makes his stand clear, the shift to EV shouldn't mean a race to the bottom, especially with billions of taxpayer dollars energizing the industry. If the government's pouring cash, shouldn't it come